How's it going, everybody? It's been a while since the last video. Just want to do an update video on this enclosure here. And that's Frog, my emerald tree boa. A long-term wild collected. You'll notice that the female's not in here. Unfortunately, she passed away. She just failed to thrive after a year of just losing weight and treating her for intestinal parasites. Following everybody's recommendation in terms of first getting him established and then starting with the treatments. Got her pretty well established for about a year, and then I think once I started the treatment of the anti-parasitic, maybe it was just a little bit too much stress for her in terms of shedding that load. But anyways, this enclosure is still going. Got heat per everybody's recommendation. I did cover up the heat there. I did, start to notice a little bit of burn just from getting too close. From what I was observing, he wasn't really touching the bulb, so this was basically on the dorsal aspect of his body there. So he's just getting a little bit too close, maybe. But he's since shed out all of those areas, and he looks beautiful right now. He just defecated, so I'm gonna give him another feed here. That area right there is by far not a cold area. I'm always concerned when he's over on this side, but this here is 79 degrees Fahrenheit with my janky little, I don't know if you can see that. And then over here, of course, it gets a lot warmer. This is currently 85. He's never there, but that is over 100, Jesus. Yeah, he's never under that limb. I should probably take that out just to prevent any sort of... but the plants aren't growing as well as I expected, but this is something I'm experimenting with. It's not there's no drainage layer or anything like that. The drainage layer is a sphagnum moss layer, and I just don't overwater. This plant's not doing well, but that's just kind of recently not done well. It was thriving for a few good months there. But yeah, that's Frog. I thought I could, establish the female, but given my resources and connections with Vet Med, but I think next time I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna spend the extra coin and go with the U.S. captive born female. One day get this guy paired up. He's here in the master bedroom in this cubbyhole nook area that also houses my dart frogs. This is my computer desk as well. Yeah, it's a 5-foot wide enclosure by 2.5 tall, and I believe it's 18 deep. You might have to watch the previous videos on the actual. I haven't finished anything yet in terms of outer, and part of it's kind of peeling up, but it's kind of prototype. We own this place, but we're not looking to stay here forever, so this will all get torn down and it'll turn back into a bookshelf. But just wanted to give y'all a really short update. This is still working really well. It's not as pretty. Some of the stuff's fallen off, but these are the water containers that allow me to replace water pretty effectively, pretty frequently. But we'll go out a really close shot with Frog here. Let's see how close we can get. I've got the camera here on a stand, so I'm not that close to him. but he's always been a calm dude. I've had him for, gosh, 4 years now. If you don't know his backstory, I got him actually, I traded 1.1 Woma Python. If you're wondering where my Woma Python went, they went to a trade for this guy. I mean, Womas are increasing in price now, but I just really wanted a well-established Emerald Tree Boa that I knew would do well, and he's been great for me. He's never regurged once, and I keep him on the lean side. I only feed him once he's defecated. I know that's also a point of controversy there, like in terms of not really needing to do that, but he defecates fine. Stools are never huge and massive. You always worry about prolapse with these guys. But that's Mr. Frog. I'm kind of yammering on, but look at that chunky old head. And he's just shed. He's 3 days post shed right now. And I think, in my opinion, he looks beautiful. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate your viewership. Share this video. I like the enclosure. It's definitely a prototype. But thanks again, guys. And we'll go out on a shot of Frog.